Hey guys, today's video is actually like super exciting. So basically I picked this up. So this is the new NES Classic Mini and it's actually super tiny. And I didn't think it was going to be this small, but yeah. So this is that, and I also got the little controller with it as well. I'm not going to take this controller out of the box because I think boxed controllers look slightly better, and they haven't made it very easy to get this out for display purposes because they've sort of like glued the top down, and it's not just one of them ones that you can just slide in and out, which I guess is pretty terrible. But yeah, today's video we're going to be looking at all of these in detail, a sort of unboxing I guess, because I'm super excited about it. And I can't play it today I don't think because I've got work, so I thought I might as well just show it off. So there's the boxed controller that we're not opening, but the box is really cute. It's got like the games on the back as well. But moving on to what we will care about. So this is the back. I will do some like close-ups and just chuck them in wherever. But yeah, so this is the back, and it opens really easily. You've got a little pull thing and it just pops open. So first impressions, that's all you see. Quite boring, but okay, so this is a manual. My strap is falling. But yeah, so straight off I can see a manual, but we're going to try and pull it out. Oh. So you can see the box is empty now. But yeah, so we've got a manual and some Nintendo points by the looks of it on the back. So this is just an operations manual. And then this is what we're dealing with now. So I believe this is the console. Well, I say console, it's like a little Nintendo plug and play. Oh, it's so cute. But there we go. There's the front. Sides. Back. Other side. Top. And bottom. So this has got two controller ports, HDMI on the back, the DC in. It has a little power and reset buttons. So I guess when you're playing a game you can reset it. I'm actually really excited about the games in this. Hold on. So Super Mario Bros, Legend of Zelda, Kirby's Adventure, Donkey Kong, Super Mario Bros 3, Pac-Man, Metroid, Mega Man 2, Final Fantasy, Castlevania, Ninja Gaiden, Punch-Out, Super Mario Bros 2, Galaga, Balloon Fight, Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link, Ghosts and Goblins, Ice Climber, Excite Bike, Mario Bros, Kid Icarus, Dr. Mario, Donkey Kong Jr., Bubble Bobble, Gradius, Tecmo Bowl, Super C, Castlevania 2, Simon's Quest, Star Tropics, and Double Dragon 2, The Revenge. So I know which ones of those games that I will want to play, but these are all on here. It's actually tiny, like super tiny. Like I need two hands to hold it up, but then when you compare it to like the size of my head, it's tiny. Right, so I'll put that there. So next thing, you just lift this part up and you have the controller. I have a cold and I apologise for that. Oh, there you go. So it looks exactly the same as the actual NES controller. It's got all the info on the back, and that's the little connector. I want to see how long this is, because the top of my bed is all the way over there and my TV is there. So if I'm going to be playing this, I don't want to have to sit like super close. I want to be able to relax. So yeah, so it's basically just a normal controller. You only get one in the box with the NES Mini, and you have to buy additional ones, hence I got a little boxed one. But yeah, so cable wise, it's not that long. I'd say it's like about a metre and a half maybe. of cable. So yeah, I'd have to sit about here from my TV, and my TV is about an arm's width away. So yeah, you're going to have to sit quite close when it's plugged in, which I guess is a shame because I can't just chill out on my bed and lay down, but if I'm having an intense battle of some sort, I'd rather be closer. So that's the controller. And then in the bottom, I don't know how, okay, so this part folds out, and then you've got one wire which is USB to mini USB by the looks of it, and then you've got another wire which is the HDMI lead. So I'm proud that I know these because I'm not a very technical person. So this is the HDMI lead, and this is USB to mini USB. And that's pretty much all you get in the box, but my video, I have a little something extra because I thought I have it accessible, so why not? So, let me just move all of this. This is what I want to show you as well. If I can move back and show you the box in its entirety, this is the original Nintendo Entertainment System. I want to be able to show you this. There we go. So this is the actual original one. And this is Bobby's, this isn't mine. He's very proud of this and has told me to be super careful with it. So, box-wise, we'll just do this comparison quickly. Little box, big box. And then the backs are obviously going to be different. Don't know if you can see that very well. I will try and do like some artistic close-up shots. But yeah, so the boxes are obviously a lot smaller. The old NES came with polystyrene in, protecting it. Oh, pick it up nicely. And here we have the original. So just to put it into a tiny bit of perspective, how small it is, there you go. That is right there how small we are dealing with. Nintendo said specifically it's an 1/8 of the size, so you can fit like 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 again. But obviously this has got a HDMI. This doesn't. And on the original, this flips up to put your cartridges in. But on the little Diddy Baby Classic Mini, you can't. So size difference is definitely a big factor here. But now we've compared them, I guess we can have a little look at the controllers. So I'm being definitely careful, like very, very careful. Because I don't want Bobby to get mad at me. Right. So first of all, one controller has all of this wire in the original, bearing in mind the controller in the Mini Classic was only like 1 meter or so long of a wire. Size-wise, if I do it this way, size-wise they're very, very similar in size, but the original is ever so slightly bigger. Ever so slightly. And I can see it. I think it just might be the main features on the front, but the actual, like, here you go, if I do it this way, you can see that they're basically the exact same shape, but yeah, they're ever so slightly different, ever so slightly. I've even forgotten which is the new, right, so this is the older one. This is from the original, and then this is from the Classic. So they are pretty much the same size. The stuff on the back is the same, apart from this one says made in Japan, this one says made in China. So I would personally prefer to use the original one for the length of cable, because I could just like literally sit in the corner. And the cable for this is atrociously tiny. But yeah, so controller wise, they're pretty much the exact same size, which I think is crazy. Bearing in mind how small this is, like, there we are. Pretty much the same height. But I'll pop that back in. Oh, I can't put it in properly, so I'm not going to bother. But I did want to show you this. So this is the Super Mario Bros. Cartridge. And even this is bigger than the Classic Mini. So, standard NES cartridge, Super Mario Bros. Your NES Mini Classic. It's bigger. I can hide it behind it pretty well. You can't really see that. But yeah. So this is teeny tiny. When I say it, I mean it. There's actual cartridges bigger than this. But yeah, I just wanted to show it off because I get really excited when I get new things. And it's something I want to play today, but I don't know if I'll be able to. So hopefully I will. But it's so cute. It really is. Plus the 30 games being on here. I don't think I'm going to get bored in a while. But yeah, pop your little controller in, player 1 slot, and then off you go. I think it's really cute. It really is. And now I need to save up for the Nintendo Switch because that's the next thing I'm hoping to get. See? But anywho, I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it's a little bit different to what I usually do because usually I'd post this sort of thing over on my gaming channel, which is in the description. And after this sort of showcase of the NES Classic Mini, everything else will be over on the gaming channel if you're interested in that. Hopefully getting some retro stuff up there soon, but who knows. But yeah, so I'm hoping to get a little play around with this and I will be showing you that, of course. But until then, I will see you in my next video. See you later.